Hello everyone, welcome to another action figure review, and this time around I really wanted to show you also a comparison video and an action figure review of the 501st Clone Trooper. On the left is the new one, on the right is the older one. I just wanted to compare both so you see the difference. So first let's have a look at the new one. Or newer one. This one is from 2022. This is from the Vintage Collection Star Wars The Clone Wars line. So he might look a bit different on the design, but it's a newer figure. He came with this pistol, rifle. Nothing special at all. Like, see? But let's focus on this guy. Yeah, like that. But as you can see, nothing special, but still nice to have on a bigger rifle. But yeah, and this guy came also with a helmet, of course, because this guy has a removable helmet. By the way, this is one of the best head sculpts for a clone that I ever saw. I mean, you can literally say this is from the Clone Wars or from the movies. It looks really, really good. Like, a bit realistic, I would say. I wouldn't say this has to be from the Clone Wars. You can use both ways on your display as you want, literally. So the only downside on this one is like you can't see the shin of the guy. So you could like put a bit up. No, you can still see the shin. It looks a bit funny to me, but yeah. On the articulation on this guy is really good, but there is one thing that I really don't like the way it looks. Like if you stand like straight, like this, the legs are, as you can see, like they're looking on the outside, like that, like spreading a bit, because of the way the hips articulation are. I will go there in a moment. So first of all, as you saw, there is a removable helmet, and there is a just normal peg on the head. No special articulation on the like double ball hinge on the head. I mean, this is still a great figure. A bit of paint. I mean, you don't see that much, but still, see. There is ball hinge shoulders. There are this shoulder protection armor, so you cannot go like really up. Otherwise, you could like damage a bit. But still, as you can see, it's fine. I mean, you can go with really good poses on this guy. There is a swivel and a ball hinge, of course. On the elbow, there is a hinge up and down and a swivel almost all around. But there is like this elbow protection, so you cannot really go. As you can see, like, I mean, there is bandy and stuff, but not that great to turn around. On this side of the hand is like an up and down trigger hand, see, and on this side is like a in and out articulation. He has a ball hinge belly waist, so it's decent. I mean, you can wobble a bit, but there is not that much articulation. The belt looks really, really good. I mean, there is no paint at all, but there is there, but still, I really like the way it looks. Like from this up, as you can see, there is a few paint details on the back. These are intentionally, so As you can see, there is not like 100% painted, like bit battle damage, I would say. It doesn't make many sense to me because the guy is white, like the armor is shiny, but the paint is like sloppy and torn down and used. I mean, yeah, they couldn't clean it up, but you know, a bit of dirt wouldn't be, in my opinion, bad, but still looks really good. As you can see on the shoulders, like a bit of battle damage on the both sides. They're different. The paint in the hand is slightly different to the forearm, as you can see, because they had to paint on black hands. So yeah, and there comes the funny part right now. As you can see, like you have like a small swivel. There's a ball hinge on the legs, but like you can do really good splits. But other than that, like if you want to go all around, you can do so. But if you want to go forward, like on the knee side, see, like that, the leg is like to the side, see? It doesn't seem like natural. I mean, I'm being a bit picky on this one, but I mean, if you pose the figure like kneeing down or stuff like that, you wouldn't mind. But if you stand the guy up, I think it's a bit funny the way he looks. Like, see, like the legs are a bit strange. Yeah, on articulation, 90 degrees on the knees. That's good. Rotation. Ball hinge hips. Ankles. Up and down and on the swivel. And there's pegs on the bottom of feet. And that's it with articulation. I mean, the action figure is good. I mean, it isn't bad at all. But I will show you the older version so you see what I mean with the difference on the legs. So, and you can see the shin. The helmet does look really good. Don't get me wrong, but it is different. I would prefer a bit different on this figure, but yeah. So first, let's take the guns away. I mean, I'm not fighting anyone, so just to have a look side by side comparison on the helmet. As you can see, you have on the right one, the older one, like a few battle damage. I didn't do this myself, so this is original on the figure. See? And you can also use like an antenna on this, guys. I don't have on this one. See? It feels somehow, I mean, I really like the way this one looks. Don't get me wrong. But comparing the two, I think the older version looks really, really good. I mean, it looks well done for the age. This guy came 2005. This came 2022. So we are talking a few years between these two figures. And I will show the articulation on the older one, so you can see the difference. Of course, on this one you cannot remove the helmet, of course. So you can see, you can remove the helmet, but there is no head underneath. I mean, almost. As you can see, there is like a huge ball hinge there, a ball, just so there's it. But you can wobble around, turn around, and it looks good. The shoulders, see, better than that guy, and still looks good. See, I mean, there's a bit paint rub there, but other than that, it's not that important. On the elbow, you can also rotate. You have also the same issue as the new one. As you can see, there is also the Comlink buttons over there. And the only difference also here is there is only a swivel at the hands. No hinge. on both hands. So that's a bit unfortunate, but still, this is from 2005, 2022, 2005. So, and this guy has like small articulation there. See, but that one, that's it. I mean, this guy is just not having fun at all. This guy is going to the disco just having a blasting time or doing other things. The legs, that's a bit of the downside articulation wise, but it looks way better than the other one. There is only a swivel, as you can see. It doesn't go that, I mean it does, see? And the leg's still on the normal size, normal side, see? The ball hinge knee and ball hinge ankle. So you can do this guy also on the kneeling position, holding a blaster and still looking really good. On this new one, it looks a bit different and not that good. But still, I really enjoy this one. But I also appreciate the older version. And I have to say, even though I really like the new one, I prefer the older version. The way it looks and the overall action figure. This guy is way too skinny also. This is like a bulky guy with armor. This guy is like skinny guy with clothes on, not even like a protection armor. But I mean, both look good. You can display them. They are still clones, so they should be similar, but they aren't. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this comparison review, and as you can see, there's the pin difference a bit also. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a comment below which one you find best, if you're like more the new version or the older version, and why. Maybe let's have a chat about it. Like the video if you liked it, or dislike the video if you didn't like it. If you want to subscribe, I'm really happy about it. If not, I'm still happy about it that you watched my video. And as always, be happy and keep collecting. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.